I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, this past month has been so rough. Probably the roughest month since I lost my grandpa. I am still trying to figure out how to do all of this on my own. I'm realizing how much I depended on him for his guidance and support. And so this has been really hard. Today at therapy, so when we went to Texas a couple weeks ago, I lost my license there. I think I left it at the hotel. But I was hoping if that was the case, they would mail it back to me, but so far nothing. So I had to go get a new license today. And I didn't put any makeup on, so like my face is breaking out from stress, but I just put mascara on so there would be something on my face whenever they took my picture. And usually I wear waterproof mascara because I wear contacts. And sometimes my allergies and stuff, I'm messing with my eyes, but I just wore regular mascara. Completely forgot about it. So when I went to therapy today, I was telling her about a recurring dream I keep having about my grandpa that I had about my mom for years. And it's like, they died, but they came back. It's like we think they died and they came back. And it's getting to the point where it's really starting to bother me because I know he's not coming back. And so it threw me into one of the worst panic attacks I've had in a very long time. To the point where, like, it took her a minute to calm me down. And then I realized once I got Kleenex that I had mascara on, so it was all over my face. But this whole issue with my car is kind of what triggered it, because I don't have the best reputation, with finances and keeping everything on track. But right before my grandpa passed, I got everything back in order, and I've been working very, very hard because I knew that there would come a day where he wouldn't be here, and, I have to do things on my own. And so when that happened, it was just like, I'm trying so hard. And I'm still fighting with him. Everything's fine right now. Got it taken care of. I disputed the late payments they had on my credit report, because I'm like, no, this isn't right. They fixed it, whatnot. They still shouldn't have repoed it. But I'm still working on that. But those of you that reached out and helped me, thank you so, so much. I have like words can't even describe how thankful I am. And so with this stupid company that has a reputation for doing this to people, because if you go to the Better Business Bureau, it's Westlake Financial. I have probably 40, 50 screenshots of them doing this to people when they've maybe been like a week late or a couple days late. I just don't want to deal with them anymore. So I was trying to see if I could either trade it off or voluntarily give it back. I can't remember the term, surrender, and then get into something else. But my credit is still, I've been trying to rebuild it, and then they're not helping it. And so all of these places want a huge down payment or a cosigner. My grandpa would co-sign for me if he was here, but he's not. And so I was just looking to see what might be possible, and to maybe get into something a little bit more fuel friendly, because I drive 40 miles every day to work. It's 20 miles there, 20 miles back. And so one dealership was trying to force me into getting a Corolla, which I did not like, that has almost 100,000 miles on it. And I was like, well, what about this Malibu or Impala that has 30,000 miles more and is maybe a year or two newer? and they want even more money down. It sounds all sketchy. So nothing there, but I am just... This morning when my therapist did I told her that I was just like super depressed. I didn't want to get out of bed. I'm not sleeping well. I don't want to eat. Like, so she did the depression scale, and surprise, I'm severely depressed, which I knew that. And so I see my psychiatrist, or as I call them, my mental health professional, my mental health doctor, in the morning. And so we will see if he wants to switch meds around, because this has been going on for the last month. And like I told her today, I feel stuck. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I know I'm not alone, but it sure as hell feels like it. Because I just, like, feel like no matter how hard I try, it's like my past won't let go of me. And so moving forward, I'm like, how am I gonna do this? Like, how am I gonna get through this? Like, if something bad happens or shit hits the fan, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And so, that therapy session I've had is really bad headaches since then, like, all up here, because it was bad. Like, the panic attack that I went into was really bad. And so I came home and I laid down for about an hour and a half, and like I took a nap, and then I actually got into the gym. I actually drove there and got inside. I only did a 30-minute workout, but I did like 100 leg presses, and I think I did some bicep curls. I think I did 30 to 50. I can't remember, but I actually went inside. Yesterday, I forced myself to go outside and walk. And so I walked around the neighborhood, and the neighborhood behind me, which I've lived here 10 years and never been the neighborhood behind me. And so I made a goal of doing a 2-mile walk, and I did. And it was really nice. I felt a lot better afterwards, just being outside in the sunshine and the autumn air. I'm just struggling so bad right now. I just feel so lost. And like not knowing if I'm making the right decision or not. And everything I did, I ran by my grandpa, because he was the one person I trusted with my life. So this shit's hard. And then we discovered today that my mom died 15 years ago. We didn't discover that. But my mom died in March of 2017. Not 2017, oh my god. 2007. And this year was 15 years since she passed. And we discovered that I have not at all dealt with her passing, because when she passed, everybody told me to get over it. And I was never allowed to grieve, ever. And so I was barely 17 at the time. And so I just tucked it all inside and acted like it didn't happen. And so I told my therapist today that some of these dreams are so disturbing. I don't know what's reality and what's a dream or a nightmare. Like, I'll wake up and go, did this really happen? Or is it a dream? And so it's been rough. I just feel stuck. And I'm trying to figure out how to get out of it. But slowly but surely, I'm still just trying to move and not be stagnant, because then I'll just continue to go downhill. But everybody that's helped me, thank you so much. Like, words can't even express how thankful I am for you guys. But I'll get through this. I'm just struggling right now. And we'll see what the doctor says in the morning. We might have to change some meds around. But one day at a time.